everybody, welcome to this edition of Frequently Asked Questions. We're going to teach you how to adjust a air ride. This is a plug-in air ride with lock, but you can go ahead and ignore that. Any assembly that looks similar to this this will be applicable to. And we'll also teach you how to get rid of the annoying rattle if you have one. The tools needed is either an 8mm wrench or a 5/16 wrench. The 8mm will work slightly better, and that's what we'll use today. We'll go ahead and get started. So while this is what the assembly looks like, your assembly probably has a chair attached to it. So what we'll do is we'll turn that chair upside down and we'll undo 4 screws, and this will come right off. If you do have a product that has a lock, we're going to move this to the unlocked position for this. When it's loose, you'll know it's unlocked. There should be a sticker indicator as well. Now, the rattle is caused because of a tiny gap between the screw and the handle. That could have happened during installation, transportation, or just worn out over time. To fix this, we're going to take the crescent wrench, we're going to insert it under the handle against the screw, and we will turn it counterclockwise. Counterclockwise will cause the screw to come up and pin the handle against the casting. That will eliminate the rattling sound. Now, it's important to make sure you don't overextend it by going counterclockwise. If you do, what can happen is the gas cylinder can start moving on its own. If you have a seat like this, then you need to do the same process. Take your wrench and you need to go clockwise to prevent that from happening. If you suspect this is happening, you can try the Sharpie test. And what the Sharpie test is simply taking a Sharpie line, because it may not be as visible as this, marking it and checking it 10 minutes later and seeing if that Sharpie line has come up. So clockwise will prevent this from happening. Counterclockwise will get rid of that rattle. Another thing, as a manufacturer, we do not recommend that you slam on this, really crank on this handle really hard. If you do that, you can wear out this bushing that holds the screw. If that happens, then it could cause issues. One more time. 8mm wrench, 5/16 wrench. Counterclockwise will raise the screw, get rid of this rattle. If you go too far counterclockwise, it will cause the cylinder to compress and be as if you were pressing this handle down by yourself. So clockwise will tighten it. If you have any concerns, try the Sharpie test. Thanks, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below.